I am Erin Saxey. I make jewelry. My company is called Erin S. And I kind of like focus on making like delicate, tasteful, but still like creative and different kinds of pieces that like you wouldn't really find anywhere else. Like people have started making these, but not the way I do, which is cool that like no one's really copied me exactly.
My name is Lana Castor. I'm a sophomore in comm. I feel like art has kind of lost its way in graphic t-shirts, which is kind of why I was so drawn to it.
It's stressful and it's hard to manage being a student and having a business and manage, like trying to figure out like, should I be doing my homework right now or should I make bracelets for this store? And that's like something that I'm still learning.
I'm excited that I started it at the time that I did sophomore year, because by the time I graduate, I'll have so much experience already starting. I mean, there were so many things I'd never done before that I had to learn and accomplish, so I'm glad that I did it now, so I'll learn if it can become something real, which I would love it to. Yes, oh my god, I'll know by then. I recently just went into my first retail store in Miami, and the sales were amazing there. I sent them, I think, 40 shirts and they almost sold out on the first weekend, which was amazing. Felt really awesome.
I use stones that all have meanings, so it's like when people find a bracelet they like they come over and put all of them on, and they love all of them, but then they put one on, they're like, oh my god, I love it, and it's like it kind of like has an energy that connects with you, and I think in a way it's spiritual, in a way it's cultural.
Through the process of finding a manufacturer, finding the right printing people, dealing with website manufacturers, you know, all these things that I'd never had to do before, taking inventory counts, setting up QuickBooks, you know, dealing with account systems. You know, I'd never done anything like that before. I have kind of an edgier or harsher style. I like guns and stuff like skulls. So when I got to actually do this and do it very detailed in the way that I wanted, I was excited about it. I really liked the way it turned out.
People started stopping me on the street, so like I would get their numbers, they would come to my house and buy them from me. And then the buyer from Fred Segal saw me because I went in to like look at jewelry. Like I go into these stores to look at shoes or whatever, and they stopped me. So I went into Fred Segal and the lady said she wanted them for her store. So it's all happened very organically. Like I never intended it to be a business at all. Living in West Campus was great because you're in a community with all of these people your age, and I would sell bracelets every day because I lived with all of these girls that wanted them.
It's really nice to be in this environment when everyone who's around wants to help and wants to show what they can do also. So doing this in a college experience is really, really beneficial in that way.
If you come up with an idea, you should kind of just go for it, and that's what I did. Like, I think like we're at the point in our lives where like there's really no reason to hold back, because we're like I'm 19 years old, like I don't, you know, it's like I'm still learning. I think it's cool that I kind of just like really went for it, and if it didn't work, then I'm not really losing anything.
I think that as long as I make this my priority, you know, with school and but really stick to artwork and fashion, that I could have a possible chance at this. So I know it sounds corny to stay true to yourself, but it's definitely true.